Oh, wow. It's just a tribute to the kids right now that their approach is it's like they're a veteran team, but they're not. And, you know what, we just talked about it. They've played within themselves the entire weekend and probably for the last 4 weeks, to be honest with you. And I'm extremely proud of that. They have not tried to do anything special, no matter what level we're at, what venue we're at, and what part of the season. And that's been pretty cool to see. Bats got going again, and Madi popped one there in the first inning. I just, it's, when you can score first in the game of fast pitch, it changes things a little bit and it relaxes things. And I think for Delaney, going in the circle with another lead before the game even started, it helped settle her in, and she threw extremely well today, scattering 2 hits.
We talked about the different venues, different season, how about the different weather, being a rain delay or lightning delay? Yeah. Worried that this was going to have effect on your team?
Well, I've been through a million weather delays in my lifetime, especially at home. And I've always, whether it's true or not, philosophy is I hate being on defense when you're going to a weather delay. It's tough on the defensive team because the pitcher sits and then they have to come out and get back in rhythm. So when it happened, we had second and third with 1 out. And so, I felt okay about that situation. I did not want to be on the other side of the coin for sure.
7 different players had hit, 7 had runs scored. Depth of the team just falling out today. Must be fun to watch that.
Yeah, 1 through 9 is just their ability, and they just stayed within their game plan, and everybody kind of doing their role, and it's tough to defend a team when you've got 9 hitters with great approaches through the course of a game.
Just talk about Delaney's performance today.
Much more efficient than she was yesterday, and that's probably just some comfort level. And we talked about it after yesterday, who we wanted to start today, and we felt like she's in great shape. Pitch count wasn't too crazy yesterday, and just knowing that she had more in her than we saw yesterday, more efficiency, and that's what we saw today. The defense played tremendous behind her, the infield, the outfield as well. So I think those 2 things combined with her getting ahead of hitters, she put on a performance today for sure.
Madi, what did you see from Delaney out there? Maybe the whole tournament really so far.
Yeah, she's been throwing lights out, and we're just playing behind her. I mean, it's easy to win ball games when she allows 2 hits, and we've just been seeing the ball. We're just really playing behind Delaney.
Coach talked about getting ahead early. You saw Madison over there hit a home run to get things going. How much did that really kind of bring life into the dugout?
She really fired us up, and she's good at that. She's a clutch hitter. She's known for hitting home runs, big moments.
For us to see you guys live for the first time, 7 different players with a base hit, is this what you guys have been doing all season long? It doesn't matter where it is in the lineup, there's trouble coming?
Yeah, all 9 of us, we're seeing the ball good.
We talked about, you guys were here last year, but a lot of new faces here. You guys, this moment, not too big for you guys, Coach said.
Yeah, most of us have been here, so we're pretty relaxed. Just seeing the ball, hitting the ball, and playing defense behind Delaney.
Having fun too? It looks like that dugout is a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, we're lots of fun. We all get along, and we're just really fired up.
How fired up are you, Madison, for what you can see?
Very much. This team is hard not to be fired up playing with them.
Getting out, getting ahead early, hitting that home run. What did you see? How excited were you when you saw the ball leave the yard?
It was then I knew that we were going to give the team a run for their money.
So what did you guys do in that lightning delay? Half an hour or so? Did you guys chill, relax? We could hear you screaming, but how fun were you guys having?
We were doing some a cappella, just messing around, trying to keep our hype up.
Anything you want to share with us right now? You want to give me some a cappella?
That's all that one.
No, not on camera. Not on camera.
Sophomore, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Just talk about the growth of this team. Coach mentioned the last 4 or 5 weeks, you guys are really coming together. What's been the change for you guys?
We're meshing more as a team. We're starting to play like a team. We've come a long way since February, and we just don't want to stop. We want to keep going.
Coach, my last question. You don't have to play tomorrow. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. You're playing so well, man. You want to keep going, but what does the day off do for a team?
Well, I think it'll relax us a little bit, and with especially for Delaney. I mean, she's thrown back-to-back days, so it does give her a day off, and that's something that at the Division II level, we've, as coaches and administrators, we've fought hard for, and so hopefully we can continue to work with the tournament to give our student athletes the best experience possible. But I think for us as a team, I think that's an opportunity for us to kind of just relax, regroup, and again with the youthfulness we have right now, I think they're good with it. They have taken advantage of every opportunity they can, and whether it's back-to-back days or days off, and they've done a great job focusing on the next game ahead of us.
Madi, 11-game hitting streak. Haven't had a game in the postseason without getting a hit. Talk about your approach to play and what's changed, especially here in the postseason.
Try not to jinx it, but yeah.
Walker.
I'm really just trying to see the ball, get it on the ground, because when I get on the ground, just run, hope I'm safe. And usually when I bunt and I stay with my small ball, it usually works better for me when I go up there and try to power hit. Just small ball, get it on the ground, run.
Madison Simmons, going back to March 22nd, lost twice to the same AUM team. What was the mindset going into this game and trying to not only make it to the Final Four and get to that Sunday, but also to try and get a little bit of revenge?
We were trying to prove that the team they played March 22nd is not the team they were going to show or see today. We are a completely different team, and we wanted to prove that, and I think we did.
Coach, one more for you. Final Four. First time since 2009 you started a national tournament 2-0. Just talk about the process of getting to this point in a national tournament. I know you've said multiple times it's so tough to get not only here to the final site, but tough to start off 2-0. Only two teams get to start off 2-0. Just talk about the process of getting to this point.
Oh, without a doubt, winning is hard, and getting here is very hard, and winning here is extremely hard. But for us, and it's always kind of been what we talk about, is game 2 to me is the most important game of every tournament. I mean, if you lost game 1, then you have to have game 2 to survive and to keep playing. And if you won game 1 and you can win game 2, it puts you in a pretty good position. But I've been here before. They have not. But I've brought teams to the Final Four undefeated prior, and got embarrassed a couple of times, and that's part of it. So we know the 4 teams that are going to be remaining have earned the right to be here, and extremely talented. And of those 4 teams, anyone can win it for sure.